Welcome back, everybody, to the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga playthrough. This is part 4, and after a little bit of shenaniganery, I don't know, time skippery, we are now moving back to this place. And the bridge is fixed! Hooray! We're out of here. Alright, so now we get to progress further up the mountain before we can go down. Unfortunately, we gotta go up. I don't know why I felt like I had to go back and talk to that guy, but whatever. So again, I was trying to find like a shop or something, you know, or like a bed, you know, etc. You know, just generic RPG things. Couldn't find it. Could have sworn that there was, you know, maybe a shop, because I got lots and lots of coins to spend, and nothing to spend it on. So those guys were beanies, and they are a new enemy so far in this playthrough. And unfortunately, they're going to be like en masse very, very, very quickly. There's going to be a lot of them. As you can see, there's already another fight. And if that's any indication, we're going to time skip that. And a level up for Luigi. Good stuff. So yeah. So I think that this video is not going to have a weird ending to it like the last one did. At least I believe so. That was just weird. It completely caught me off guard. Also, if you notice, there are little weird circles with X's in the middle on the ground every so often. I kind of, you know, oh, whoops. Sorry. Kind of ran over it a couple of times in the last part. I didn't really get to mention it because, I don't know, I was prattling on about something completely different like I usually do. And, oh, can't get there. And yeah, so those you can't really get to until later on in the game also. So, unfortunate but true. We're going to have to skip over them for now. Although I will say that, you know, they have like little, you know, secret things, little items and whatnot in them. So, there you go. Okay. That was like just a weird time skip. It just looked like the battle just kind of randomly ended. I felt like that was pretty well edited. I think I should have done that more often. You know, it was like the first attack, come back, jump, and then the battle's over. Okay, now I got that item. See, that was driving me crazy. I can't stand to not get items. Okay. Hey, who said Luigi's supposed to be out in front? That's unacceptable. All right. So again, you know, using the super jump, what is it called again? The big jump? I can't remember. The Luigi jump to my advantage and just kind of, you know, skipping over little places every so often. You know, it definitely comes in handy. Handy and dandy. Oh, we got a woo bean. Now those beans are actually used for later on in the game to up your stats. There's a, oh, whoops. I read up on it because I completely forgot what they did. And if I recall correctly, it was there's some sort of like little bean coffee, like it's sort of like a Starbucks kind of thing, and you go there with a bunch of beans, and depending on the type of bean that you have, you can upgrade certain different stats or upgrade more or something or other. New enemy. We got dry bones. I really hate dry bones. They are extremely annoying. You know, they never go away. You jump on them and then they come back. Even in a, oops. So yeah, I wasn't really sure, you know, with the first battle with the dry bones, what the heck they do. And I believe if it spins vertically like that, then it hits Luigi. If it spins horizontal, it's going for Mario. It's actually pretty easy to get used to. Although the timing is horrible, because I believe it spins and then he kind of rears his head back, then throws the head. It's really annoying to get used to. Boop. Alright. Hey, another woo bean. So yeah, I can't remember specifically what it is, but I'm sure, you know, once we get there in the actual playthrough, then it'll be easily figure outable. Making up all sorts. There's an X on the ground. Circle X. That's what I'm gonna call it. Circle X. Sort of like Circle 9, but you know, without all the idiot. Thank you. Here we go. Picking the right guy for the job here. Boop. Oh, nice. That was a big jump. See, now I'm just spamming the Luigi jump. I can't remember what it's called. It was the spin jump and the... What am I doing? Oh, I see. So yeah, with that tornado, it's really, really easy to figure out. Just go into the tornado with the spin and then just press the direction on the D-pad. All right, now is one of these times that that big fat, you know, water Mario thing is gonna have to come in handy. And well, unfortunately the water's not flowing out of there, so oops, wow, that was professional gaming right there. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to find some sort of way to get it to go. Start going. Where am I going? Oh, to the watering hole. Okay, that seems like the way that I want to go. Seems like the kind of place that I would want to visit. What is that? Must get that block. Yeah. Is it a Rose block? Nope, it's a syrup. Alright. So, yeah, there we go. If overturning and stomp on the... Spitting excess water on objects is strictly prohibited. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to break the law. You know? It's for the good of the people. Okay, so then this happens. You spit on the fiery, weird-looking thing. It sucks up the steam that comes out, and then that thing burps out a tornado. How does that all work? I don't know, but it does. And that's all that needs to be known. Now, unfortunately, the big jump cannot get us there. So we're going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to go the other way. Yes, now we'll have to spin. Tornado! Attack! Okay. Oh, and a save block. Very good. Okay, so as we're moving on throughout more of this, we're going to read some of the... more of the information, of course. Oh, there's a Rose block. Right, I completely forgot that Rose blocks have an arrow on them. Whatever. The characters, the playable protagonists in the game are Mario and Luigi, big surprise, whose quest is to rescue the voice of Princess Peach, the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom. The voice is stolen by the game's antagonists, Cackletta and Fawful. Throughout the game, Mario and Luigi must work with the Bean Monarchy headed by, well, you know, a person. You know, like I said, I'm trying to like figure this out in a way that won't spoil things. Deviating from the tradition of the Mario franchise, Superstar Saga's central antagonist is not Bowser, but the beanish witch Cackletta. Bowser aids the protagonist during a period of the game. Cackletta is aided by the assistant Fawful, who is often characterized by his comical use of language, as evidenced by his famous quote, "I have fury!" Additionally, Mario and Luigi have recurring incidents with other antagonists throughout the game. Now see, there is a lot of like spoiler information in this article, and just things that I feel like, you know, should probably be more experienced rather than read instead, you know? So, I feel like that would be important. Alright, so we're leveling up, and we're doing more stash, because I felt like I had lots of POW. Yes! Nice! 3 up on stash. So the other thing about stash, aside from giving you, you know, random critical hits, also once you finally find a shop, it will give you discounts. The more stash you have, the more of a discount you will get, which is pretty nice, you know? It's just that's how you get people going, you know? You have a nice mustache, and then you know, they're like, wow, that's amazing. Here's a discount. Alright, now we need to get back to this watering hole. Yeah, sorry, Mario. I can't be very good on Mario's body, you know, but hey, like I said, it's for the good of the people. Alright, so again, you know, this weird thing that we're, you know, blasting with water, it looks like the gyroids from Animal Crossing, which in... What am I doing? I was gonna say. Which in turn, from what I understand, are based off of, what's the Japanese, not folklore, but, something about, like, they're like a, wow. They're like a symbolism for, like a dead person or something. So basically, like, the thought was that, you know, when you're playing Animal Crossing and you dig up one of the gyroids, you're basically digging up someone's grave, which is pleasant for a kid's game. Very nice. Alright, let's try to not fall this time. That's really dumb. You know, there's like this tiniest little ledge there. It's really hard to notice. You know, if you just keep walking to the right, you're going to fall off. Hey, there's the thing that we needed. And, I don't see us getting through there. But hey, we got the watering hole working. Alright. I'm really, really desperate to find secret things. Yeah, this battle. Okay, so I left this battle in because, as I mentioned in the last part, yeah, this was the unfortunate happening. Again, I like to hoard items in games and don't use them until they're absolutely critically necessary. Unfortunately, I let Luigi kind of die there. See, I remember I was thinking to myself, Well, you know, he can survive 2 hits, so as long as I just, you know... Or, I mean, he can survive 1 hit, so as long as I just dodge 1, or at least 1, he'll be fine, and then I'll just heal him next turn. Nope. I got hit by both attacks, and Luigi done fainted. So now, unfortunately, Luigi did not get the EXP for that match, and Mario got all of it. Or in that battle, Mario got all of it. Now, see, Mario is at 7 out of 17 HP. Will I use a mushroom on him? No, because I will continue to hoard my items and let them stack up. You know, the unfortunate thing is that they really do give you a lot of items in this game, but I just cannot bring myself to use them because I always get the feeling like if I use items, you know, what happens if, you know, I use too many of them and then I run out when I really need them? You know, that's just my train of thought. I get really nervous when I play RPGs because you're out in the field all by yourself, nobody to help you, and, you know, you got just your items to really back you up. And you know what happens when the items run out, then you're in big trouble. Alright, so unfortunately now they're not at the same exact amount of EXP. But, you know, maybe that might right itself if Mario faints or something, and then Luigi gets all the EXP. Yeah, Luigi's about like, what was that, 16 behind? I guess it's not that bad. Now I decided, oh, because I got hit. Okay. So yeah, like I said, absolutely critically necessary. I suppose once I get to a certain point in HP, then I will most gladly use a mushroom. Alright, off the double tornado we go, and I believe that... Where am I going? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Found some secret stuff. Boop. Oh, nice. Alright. Good stuff. 1-up mushroom. Now, will I actually use that? Is the question. Oh, yeah, I was really, really certain that there was, like, something secret there, but yeah, no. Alright, so, oh my god, that was quick. So, so now we go ahead and we have to do this silliness. This is the Hoohoo Rose, and we have to do a silly challenge of his. Luckily enough, it is a challenge that involves having to use the bros, the little special moves. It's spinniness. We gotta collect these glowing purple basketballs, and we have to collect 10 of them within 30 seconds. Unfortunately, oh my god, that is easier said than done. Yeah, I kind of figured I'm not gonna get this one, so yeah, I guess I let it ride. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get 5 of them in 5 seconds, but hey, you know, at least I was just kind of getting used to it. So, it works out. You failed. Oh. Well, luckily he lets us do it again, and of course we can do it infinite number of times. So this time we definitely got to give it 100% and dribble those basketballs all over this guy's head. Alright, we're up to 4, 5, looking good. I have a lot more than 5 seconds to collect the last 5 this time. Good. And it's definitely helpful when, you know, they appear in like a way that, yeah, they just have to move once. Yay! Alright, now for the next challenge, we got a boss battle. Yep. Wow. He turned really stony there. Alright. So this is a boss battle with a boss that's not actually like a real bad guy, but he's somebody that we actually have to beat. But he's actually a pretty sore loser. So, you know, I'll show that off when that happens. So, unfortunately, this battle, because, you know, I wasn't really... you know, used to all this crazy nonsense. This one, oh, whoops. This battle drags on for a little while, so, yeah. So yeah, the idea here is that you want to destroy the pillar that he's not under, and then destroy the pillar that he is under, because then when he goes to go under the next pillar, well, he gets really mad. So yeah, that's the thing that I said about sore loser. So now at this point, you can definitely hit him. Now, optionally, oh my, once you actually have him exposed, you have 2 choices. You can either attack him both times with, you know, each of the brothers, or you can destroy the other pillar and then keep the, you know, the damage flowing from one brother. So, you know, each of them has a certain job. You know, one of them hits the pillar, the other one hits Hoohoo Rose. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't really quite think of that until later on in the match, the battle. Why do we keep calling it a match? Whatever. Too much League of Legends. Alright, and then he has this attack, which is a lot more annoying than just this straight laser. He's got the sweeping laser. That's what I'm going to call it. Oh, I was going to say, just don't use a bro's attack on the... Oh, whoops. Oh, well. Again, you know, I was trying to get used to the bro's attacks at level 3. I felt like that was definitely going to help me out a lot to get used to that. So, you know, I was just pretty much just doing it over and over. Just forcefully practicing, you know? Because why not? Oh, he's mad. Alrighty. So, I guess I might as well just read a little bit more information. So we're going to skip down to the development and marketing. Superstar Saga, developed by Alpha Dream, is said to take its inspiration from the Nintendo 64 game Paper Mario. The two games have similar graphics and gameplay. The producers of the game were Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator of the Mario franchise, Tetsuo Mizuno, and Satoru Iwata, the president of Nintendo. The voice acting for Mario and Luigi in the game, which mostly consists of gibberish, is provided by Charles Martinet, well known for providing the characters' voices in the Nintendo's Mario franchise. Why do they have to mention Nintendo? No, whatever. The game's music was composed by Yoko Shimomura, who also composed the score for Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Superstar Saga was first revealed at the E3 Expo 2003, where a playable demo of the game was available. In August and September 2003, a playable demonstration was available at the European Computer Trade Show, the Games Convention, and Nintendo Gamers Summit. To link in with the game's comic themes, Nintendo organized an official competition between October and November 2003 in which contestants would try to submit their best knock-knock joke to win a Game Boy Advance SP and a copy of the game. Nintendo employed comedian Kathy Griffin to choose the winner. Why? Kathy Griffin, why? You know, I think half the time when I think of Kathy Griffin, I think of that cameo that she had in Family Guy, where Peter was talking about his extended family, and then he was talking about like his extended cousin Kathy Griffin, and then there's like a skit of them sitting at the dinner table, and she's just like being really annoying. Oh, you Kathy Griffin. All right. So again, we are continuing the same thing that I was doing from the beginning. You know, just beating up Hoohoo Rose with both brothers, which unfortunately has dragged this boss battle for quite some time. Now I start doing it. Now I realize. Now I think the better idea would be to have Luigi be the one that knocks out the pillars, not Mario, because Mario does more damage overall. Yeah, there we go. I thought of that. Okay, boop, dodging that, and beat up that pillar. Okay, now the damage has started to flow. Boop, beep. All right, and we're getting the dodge down, so that's good. And of course, now he's done. Great. Whatever. Wow, not even a level up off that, but we did get a 1-up mushroom, so that's good. I like 1-up mushrooms. All right, so luckily he's not that much of a sore loser, and he actually, did what he was supposed to. He admitted defeat, and he let us move on instead of being a big jerk about it. So we're going to go ahead and save, and that's going to be it for this part of the Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga playthrough. Join me in part 5, where we'll be going through more of the Hoohoo Rose Gate. See you all next time.